Style so timeless, don't care what the age is. Carved from the struggle, but you shine like the sun. Every scar on your body makes you a one-on-one. Steady hand, steady mind, built different, no disguise. Every move a work of art, I see the fire in your eyes. The way the world follows you, still keeping it light. When forces try to pull you down, you just levitate right. Power in your presence, I can feel you in the air. Every step you take, baby, greatness everywhere. Ain't no copy, ain't no clone, you the realest on the scene. I'm addicted to the magic, you the drug in the dream. You so dope to me. Whole vibe a masterpiece. Never fold, never leave. Dope, so dope to me. You so dope to me. Crown fit perfectly, strong and free. Legacy, dope, so dope to me. Skin like history, deep as oceans, wide as skies. Voice like thunder.
Sin buscarte, pura casualidad. Ni siquiera estabas en tu mejor día, pero algo en tu risa, esa honestidad, me hizo querer saber quién eras todavía. No fue amor a primera vista, que va, fue un me cae bien que creció despacio. Me gusta, I like you. Me gusta, I like you. You don't want, you don't want when love ain't enough, enough, enough. I still like you so much, so much, so much. Me gustas, I like you. Me gusta, I like you. You don't want when love ain't enough, enough, enough. I still like you so much, so much, so much. Tú me gustas más que ayer. Tú me gustas más que ayer. Every single day I say I like you. Yeah. Cars move like ghosts down below, their lights fade in waves. Your fingers trace the air between us. I forget what I had to say. I used to need the city's noise. Oh, that's what I believed. Now the only sound I need is hearing you breathe. Suddenly these four walls feel like the whole wide world to me. Don't need a skyline, just your eyes to see everything I was chasing, every place I had to be. It all just disappears when it's just you and me in this room. I've got a closet full of ghosts, you know. I'm skeptical. Just like that. Yeah, that's it. Your eyes are watching, taking note of where your fingers start to roam. A current travels up and down my spine. A silent gasp with every spot that you find. That spot right there beneath my ear, you found it, your intent. just takes me there, right there. Don't stop, I wanna show you. Right there. Take me places I should go to. Right there. That's the spot, I swear. Stay right there, right there, right there. You shift my hips just half an inch, a new and sudden yeah. Show me how. Oh, yeah. Been circling around this feeling for months now, watching you move, but I don't know how to break through the walls that I built so high, so high, so high. You're patient with me when I pull away. Hold me together when I fall apart, babe. But there's something missing and I can't deny. Can't deny, no. I've been learning what it means to let somebody see all the broken parts of me, yeah. All of me. Can you show me how to love you the way that you love me? 'Cause I'm tired of guessing what you need. Yeah. Hey. Turn me up, let's go. Hey. Stepping in like who that? Real bad ting, let me prove that. Green light, heat tryna shoot that. Speed through now, I don't do that. Yellow sign, slow your roll. Curve game strong, break ankles. Red dot scope my ankles. Queen shit got star spangled. Hey, hold up, check your pace. Wait, yellow caution, save face. Hold up, my vibe exclusive VIP. Catch this drip responsibly. Red light means stop, green light, let's go. Yellow light, slow it down, boy, you already know. I'ma give you signs with my vibe, take control. Red light, green light, boy, enjoy the show. Fast lane queen, he wanna chase. Swerving, switching heart race. Green flash, got the bag in place. Red flag, boy, on my face. Yeah. It's the shit I should've said. This the shit I should've said. Scrolling through old texts late at night. Wish I hadn't held back too polite. All these words, now they flood my head. Conversations we never had instead. Could've said stay, but I let you leave. Too much pride, I should've followed your lead. Pity party now, drowning in regret. Words heavy on my chest. Wish I was brave enough then, babe. Wish my heart spoke louder, no shade. Wish I didn't wait till it's too late. Now I got too much left to say. This the shit I should've said. Kept quiet, now I'm stuck in my bed. Every word running loops in my head. Yeah, baby, this the shit I should've said. Wish I said it back when you still cared. Now I'm talking to the
Boom, 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 boom. Peace, 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 peace. Whoa, what up? Boner, on fire. What's going on? Who else is in the room? Tropic Brew, whoever you are, I kind of know who that is. Abe, what's up? Ray, what's up? Pitt is in the house, what up? Brian's in the house, what up? Ryan, what's going on? Cherokee, my guy. Renz, I see you. O'Neal, okay. The crew is up in here. We missing some, but it's a good start to the evening. It's been a couple weeks. How's everybody doing? How was your weekends? How was your Christmas week going? Anything popping off? Raj Dog, thanks for jumping in. Enjoy your dinner. We'll talk soon. That's dope. That's dope. What else? Anybody else got any big news, good news going on in their life? I love good news, man. No news is good news, like Gary Gnews. Remember that? Got it. It's so crazy. We had no mail is good mail. That's a fact. It's so crazy. I was watching I was on YouTube a couple days ago, and I don't even remember. It had to be a Japanese. I think a lot of the cartoons that I was into when I was younger were Japanese. I just didn't realize it. But stuff like Voltron, I think was a Japanese cartoon. But then there was this other team of superheroes, right? That kind of wore like beaks, right? Uniforms, and then each of them had their own like car or snowmobile or boat or whatever. And they had wings when they would fly and they'd go in a circle. Anybody remember them? Or am I just talking shit? Can y'all hear me? Voltron was the shit. That was Japanese though, right? Or Chinese, maybe. In hindsight, it feels very Chinese or Japanese. Right now, then it didn't. It wasn't a lady. It was a group. It was like five of them. It was like five of them, and they had like little. They had a little beak on each of their uniforms, and and they had wings, and they had like wings that they would. They couldn't fly, but they could jump out of shit and float. I think, if I remember correctly. Anyway, I just made the point that we had some interesting childhood cartoons that I think these young kids don't. Gotcha, man. That sounds familiar. Gotcha, man. Sounds familiar, actually. Battle of the Planets sounds familiar, too. Where were you, Raj? Where'd you go? Third deck. Where? Gotcha, man. Yes, yeah, yeah. Pitt, you're on point. You're on point. It's coming to me now. As soon as I saw the name, yeah, that's it. Yes. Oh my God, Pitt, you're bringing it all back now. Cherokee, how you healing up over there? Battle of the Planets. Yeah, I mean, I gotta look it up, actually. Let me look that shit up. That's them, Battle of the Planets. On it. Same thing. And that's really what I remember. And it looks like they've been refurbished. Danielle, what's going on? Yeah, Voltron, Thundercats was my big one. I loved me some Thundercats. Of course we are, Abe. We're just catching up. Of course, nobody is gonna let that performance go by us. It's impossible. Ty is in here. Battle of the Planets. They should bring those cartoons back. No Power Rangers. I could not get with Power Rangers. Power Rangers was kind of after I was kind of out of my cartoon phase. I was trying to run the streets by the time Power Rangers hit. Snarf. A live action Thundercats would be so clutch. Oh my God. Would be so clutch. Cause truth be told, Thundercats, Thundercats and Voltron, but Thundercats more so. Like a live action of Thundercats would just be like somebody's almost got to do that. Like it just makes sense. Thundercats was just such a it was almost meant for some humanness. I tolerated Space Ghost and even Hercules. I didn't really love Space Ghost or Hercules. You want to know something funny? What I loved as a kid watching every morning almost. Every morning. Can you guess? I loved watching this. You're going to get a hoot. If somebody can guess, this would be great. This is during the week. This is not like a Saturday morning thing. This is like early morning weekday, like before school. Thundar the Barbarian was great. Was a great one. Not better than Thundercats though. Mr. Rogers, no. No, not Mr. Rogers. You're gonna get a kick out of this. Tom and Jerry, no. Come on. My Little Pony, no. My Little Pony. Looney Tunes, no. Nah, I don't think y'all will ever get this because it's wild that I watch this every single morning. It's wild. But it's definitely a thing. Electric Company, no. Electric Company was the shit, but I watched that in the afternoon after school. Bratz. I was a grown ass man by the time Bratz hit. I think. No Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to cause you'll never guess it. You'll never guess it, and it's not even in the cartoon realm. Let me put that out there, and then maybe y'all guess. It's not even it's not even a cartoon. Reading Rainbow, no. Electric Company, no. No. Muppets, no. That's too cartoonish. It's early. This is early morning. This is like 5, 6 in the morning. Every morning. Come on, guys. Every morning, 5, 6. In hindsight, I don't even know if it was every morning. C-SPAN, I don't even think C-SPAN. Listen, there were only 3. When I was a kid, there was only 3 channels. Maybe 4. 3 channels. CBS, NBC, ABC, and PBS. That was it. The Jeffersons. No, all right. I'm gonna tell you guys. Do you guys remember Jim and Tammy Faye Baker? Y'all don't remember Jim and Tammy Faye Baker? Oh my God, y'all gotta look them up. They even made a movie about these two. They were televangelists. Jack. It was just now. Here's the reason why I watched it. I was raised by my grandparents, and my grandfather was a trash man, and so he had to get up every day at like 4 o'clock to be out the house by like 5, right? And I slept on my couch because I was scared to sleep in my room, right? So when he woke up, I would always wake up. Never failed, right? Because he was just doing his thing. And so I would immediately turn the TV on. And the only entertaining thing at the moment in the morning was Jim and Tammy Faye Baker. And I would watch that shit every morning. The PTL Club. Definitely weren't cool as George and Wheezy. And they were scammers. I mean, all that shit was scamming back in the early 80s, right? But, and I'm so amazed that I wasn't indoctrinated. Because I would watch that shit every morning. No, Ty, you definitely were not a thought yet. Yes, you got it. That's Tammy Faye. Her husband was Jim Baker. I'm telling you, I don't know what the movie is, but they made a movie about them, right? And I had to watch it just because I knew them. You know what I mean? I watched them every morning. Whatever that movie is, go watch it. It's pretty eye opening. They scammed people out of millions. But yes, OG watched the PTL Club, Tammy Faye Baker and Jim Baker every morning. Have you ever watched it's a HBO show and it's about the religious family. I can't think of the name. It's the dude from Roseanne, the husband. Um he's the father, and then it's one of my favorite comedian cats in it. Uh, yeah, right. Nobody guessed that. Um, what's the name of the HBO show? It's about the religious family. It's comedy and it's funny. Somebody has had to watch it. Oh my God, y'all haven't watched. Nobody can think of it. Nobody can tell me the name right now. Why can I think of the name? The Gemstones, the Righteous Gemstones. None of y'all have watched the Righteous Gemstones? please tell me somebody in this room, in this chat, has watched The Righteous Gemstones. Oh my God, this is crazy. Right, Joe, right. Eastbound Down, great. John Goodman, yes, John Goodman's the dad. Oh my God. Okay, if there's one of the absolute, and again, I don't know what you guys' humor is, but mine is kind of raunchy and awkward, and one of the funniest shows like ever, like really funny, and they had to have watched Jim and Tammy Faye Baker and PTL back in the days in order to come up with some of the ideas that they did in this show. Super funny. Danny McBride. There we go, Pitt. Danny McBride. I don't get that joke. Well, what is Car 54 anyway? The Righteous Gemstones. Yes. My favorite comedian right now. I mean, my favorite right now is Dave Chappelle, and he just. I haven't even seen his new special, but Dave Chappelle is my favorite. Historically, it's Eddie Murphy, but Dave Chappelle is easily my favorite right now. Yeah, I think it just hit in the last day or two, really. Them Pats look good, huh, Jack? What you think? Super Bowl? I love Bill Burr. I love Bill Burr. Bill Burr is incredible. he I can't put him at the my top, but I've seen a couple of his shows and he is dope. Richard Pryor. I used to go to sleep listening to Richard Pryor. Like live on Sunset Strip. I used to be able to say verbatim. Drew C is in here. Okay, okay. They coming in. All right, I guess we could get into this voice performance now that we got a good solid group of folks here. Overall, what do people think? 1 out of 10, what would you give it? What would you give the performance on voice? 1 out of 10. A lot of 10s, even some 11s. Abe gave it an 8, solid 8. 8 is solid. 8 is solid. Renz gave it a 10. Pitt gave it the girls a 10. Jack gave it a 7. Miss Danielle, 9. Kanan gave it a 10. Kanan. Did I say it right again? Did I say it again? Jess, did I say it again right? Any more 1 through 10s on that voice? Anybody not see the voice performance? 9.85. DJ Ray. Oh, I did it wrong. Kanan. Dash gave it a 10. Shock gave it an 8. Coco needs to work on her cardio. Yep, she definitely sounded winded. I feel like the only song that would have worked, I mean, and they probably could have made it any song work, right? But Is This Love only feels like the other big song that they got. Like Gala's a big song, right? Like it feels big, right? Is This Love feels like a big song. I don't think any of their other songs feel as big as that. Okay, I'm gonna give my take. So I thought the performance was really good, not great, right? And well, and not, it's not even the performance, the whole show, right? Just because I do agree the camera work was crazy off, right? We know how good the girls work with cameras, right? Like they're impeccable almost with camera work, right? And this camera couldn't keep track, right? Noticeably, particularly towards the end, Coco just couldn't handle that last part, and so she got a little winded while she was trying to do it. Was just a lot, you know what I'm saying? The standout, and to me what made it really good, was Chisa. I think Chisa put a stamp on that show. And I don't say much about Chisa in general. I think Chisa put a stamp on that performance. Chisa, I mean, I was standing up in front of my TV watching it, and all I could think about was, damn, Chisa is killing it. I hear her. I heard Chisa. I think Chisa killed. I think everybody else was really, really good, and I think Chisa ate. I think Chisa ate. I think everybody else did really, really good. But I think Chisa she just was the standout for me in that performance. But the other thing, and really, because I was standing there and literally emotional, right? And I hate because I hate sounding cliche or anything like that. But all I could see when I watched them, all I could see was them performing at that little, I don't know if you guys remember, where it was that little show. I think it might have been in Korea somewhere, where no, it was in Japan, and their parents were going to see them perform for the first time. But I remember Simon kind of amping them up in the background and just telling them, like, whatever happens happens. I saw that while I was watching them, and it made me emotional. Yeah, I thought Maya was good, and you can tell with Maya that even with the background music, she didn't want to hide behind any background music. Like when she was rapping, she was trying to come off over that mic, over that background vocals. Yeah, it was just for Coco. It was just too. It was just too much. It's a big performance. Like they're doing a lot, and then for Coco to be able to end that like that, it's a lot. I like, you know. Again, you gotta you she got to get on the treadmill. Yeah, I think I was. I mean, I generally, because and I watch all the girls, but I generally, one is I'm paying even more attention to Coco now, right? I don't know if it's subconscious or whatever, but I watched Coco that whole, wherever, even if she was in the back, I was trying to figure out where she was. Yeah, that pretty girl. Well, she didn't change it. I was paying attention too, Pet. I just wanted to see what she was going, he or it or him was going to do, and she kept it. She kept it all the way funky. Ty, he's trolling. He's trolling. Don't you gotta know when woke is trolling. Yeah, but overall, I think the performance, and I think it arguably this was a more significant performance than Coachella. So this was big for him. I think this was a bigger performance than Coachella. So what it means for the brand. So what it means for the brand and what it means for, this next phase. Yeah, the crowd, they, yeah. Have you guys ever been to a live like show of something like that? Like many years ago, I went to California and went to the Price is Right. All of that stuff, all that excitement stuff is choreographed. Not to say that the crowd wouldn't be hype. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that they're TV. They know what they're doing. Yeah, I mean the good thing is that that kind of stuff lives forever. So the Voice has a YouTube channel with millions and millions of subscribers and watching. So people are, that it can only help. It can only help. Millions of people watched it, and millions of people will watch it down the road. New people. Did you ever go, Ray? Did you ever go to one of those shows? Which one? I went to the Price is Right and I went to Family Feud, but just the audience. I didn't. I never. And what'd you think, Ray? Did they have you? Did they have the applause? Did they come like prep you for stuff like that? Because they had us all prepped up for clapping and everything. Price is Right. I know. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't shocked at how scripted it was, right? Like I didn't expect people to like be preparing me and telling me like when to move and how to move and pay attention to these signs and scaring me when the camera is on you. I kind of wanted to be the oddball and be the gas face when the camera got on me, but I don't even think I was on camera. That would be so dope to have that wheel in the house. Yeah, I went to the Family Feud the second time, and after I did that, I was just like, oh, I'm over. This is kind of corny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's all pretty much the same. Like it's Hollywood TV. Like they don't want any risk of anything looking Out of whack. Oh, Ty, that's not. I'm sure. I'm sure that XG had plenty of fans in that audience, and so you know. No, it wasn't Richard Dawson. Who was after Richard Dawson and before? Oh boy, this time the ballhead cat, black dude. There was somebody. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, Ty. They're all fake. I mean, fake is relative, but they're all like any clapping that you hear is what do they call it? Um I don't know. Predetermined. Like they're gonna tell you when to clap and when not to. And when they want you to stop clapping, they want you to stop clapping. Yes, yes, Cherokee. What's his name? No, he definitely. That's the dude. You remember his name? Brian Fallon. Is that his name? Yeah, I only watch Saturday Night Live if their special guest is somebody of significance, and then I just really try to watch that first 5-10 minutes. It's not Tim Allen. No, Tim Allen is the tool guy. It's the other dude. Was it Louis Anderson? I don't remember. I think I know who Louis Anderson is, and I don't think it was him when I went. I wouldn't know his name anyway. They had to pay the sales tax. That's crazy. Does the Wheel of Fortune still go on? Pitt, you just throwing out names. I don't know. Even if you said the right name, I wouldn't know. It probably is Richard Karn. I don't know. but I do remember it was a white guy. He was kind of a hefty guy. It was either Louis Anderson or somebody else, but it wasn't Richard Dawson. I remember him. No, Drew Carey is Price is Right, I think, isn't he? y'all are throwing out some of the most random names right now. I have no clue. Steve Wilkos. That's just his name in the pot. All right, guys, we got Undefeated tonight. Or actually, before we get to Undefeated, I got some good news and I got some bad news. What y'all want first? Good news or bad news? Oh, absolutely, Mike. Richard Dawson was a horn dog. I'm trying to pay attention to how many bads I see or how many goods I see. I haven't seen any good, so I think I'm going to start with the bad news. Right. All right. So the bad news is that this is our last YouTube live. Last one. We got a whole other album coming out. I know. Yeah, so basically with all of the blocking of the videos, it just got super frustrating to be able to, and we figured stuff out, but really we shouldn't have to figure that out, right? Like you should be able to have these videos and do it like we want to. So the good news is that just taking it somewhere else, right? And so starting next Monday, many of y'all should have got the email, but I was trying to figure out the best way to do it so that we could have these lives and they could actually be lives for all of us. And so I created a little community. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see. So I created a little community that basically allows me, right, to have a place where I can house much of the reactions that I'm doing, but even more so do lives where there's no interruption, and you guys can actually get on camera and on mic, right? And so I'm able to see you guys. We're able to have these conversations, and it's not just about me, focused on me. Now, it's not free. Many of you should have gotten an email. Anybody that supported me on Patreon, you should have got an email in the last couple of days regarding access to the group, right? And so, because of your early on support, you got free access. Anybody else, you guys, if you're interested, that's where the lives are going to be. And you can start off free. So by next Monday, you can kind of try it out, see if it's something that you want to do. But I'm going to put the link in the chat. And I know that's crazy, right, Ryan? Well, the good thing is that I have control over that. So if I want to mute somebody or kick somebody out, that's pretty easy. But I think it just takes what we do and what we've been doing as far as this community a little bit deeper. It also is a place where we can organize, and so we know kind of where everybody is at around the globe. And so if there are things that we end up doing down the road, whether it's a concert or what have you, we could easily come together along with other folks that might be interested in doing stuff like that. So I think it's going to be cool. Try it out. It's a free trial. If it doesn't fit, you bounce, right? But I think it's where I want to take this, just because, again, I want to have more interaction with people as opposed to or that kind of interaction with people as opposed to me just reading you guys words. And if it's a peace out, it's a peace out. I appreciate the time that we did spend together, and I wish you absolutely nothing but the best. Well, keep in touch, Ty. Maybe things will figure. If you at minimum try it out, and if it doesn't fit, I understand. But I think it makes things a little bit more interesting for me as well. Just because, again, I would rather interact with you guys, particularly if I could. If I could see you and hear you. So the platform is called Skool, SKOOL. In my area, or you can see it, it's OG Reacts Beyond the Reaction. And so again, many of you should have gotten an email already, and so you can check that out and join me over there. And if you don't, again, I understand, and again, I appreciate any time that I shared with you and you shared with me, and maybe down the road we'll catch up at a concert. Big A in the house. Understood, A. See you soon. That's the link. Just FYI. I don't even know if you guys can see that or use it, but that's the link right there. But I'll put the link in the comments of of the of this video as well. But rent's about to be paid with a credit card. What's that? Do you mean rent? Rent? It's called school. Well, SKOOL. Understood, Abe. So, with that being said, let's get into some XG. Let's see what they've been up to. Also, Jess has been organizing this Discord, and so that's an option as well. She's been pushing that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. どこなの丸い。
キノコ。
すごい。
めっちゃキノコの。
前の炎じゃなくて犬だった。あ、犬にしてくれるじゃん。
狼系ワンちゃん。
強そう。あっふー。かわいい。
カメやん。カメ？
うん。
確かにカメだ。
ウミガメに見えてんだ。すごい。
やっぱ分かってんね。
あれとかね、イチゴ。ちょっと聞いてみる。めっちゃイチゴじゃない。
大丈夫そう？
多分喋るときに
ちゃんと寝なさい。
めっちゃぶどうの匂いする。
赤ちゃんですか？ぶどうの可愛い匂いがする。ぶどうの可愛い匂いがする。真似しない。可愛いでしょ。これお胸こうなんか名札的な？
あ、名札的な。
じゃあ下にしますこれ。
いいじゃん。
みたいな。
ということで今日はなんと私たちスカルパンダとコラボします。
やったー。フラッシュドールちゃんです。
ねえ
名前は
もうめっちゃ可愛かった。
めっちゃ可愛い。
ちょっと見ちゃったよね。
見ちゃった。なんかね、こういう感じで下向いて。
ね下向いて。
そう、なんかおしとやかだけど、
なんか神秘的で可愛かったよね。これから実はイベントがあるんですけど、もう楽しみすぎるね。
もうめっちゃ楽しみ。
なんとシャンミャオ先生というスカルパンダちゃんを作ってる先生にもねお会いできるということで、実はさっきねちょっとプレゼントもらったんです。これともう一つスカルパンダをもらったんですけど、これ先生が手作りで作ってくれそう。
I really
こうちゃん
don't
もこれ
want
で
this
トータル
doll.
コーディネートで
What is this doll? What's the significance of this doll
お坊
anyway?
ちゃまがちゃんと成り立った感じがして
今回は
るし。
お坊ちゃまテイストなんだよね。
そうですそうです。おばちゃまで行きたいってスカ
めっちゃいい
ルパンダはやりたいって言ってたから。
で実は髪の毛お揃い。
あ、そうです。
髪色。
髪の毛実はおそろいなんです。後ろ向きだね。後ろ向きでごめん。
私が赤色にしてほしいって言ったらしてくれました。優しいイ
いや、
ケメンです。
よかったなと思って赤色でね。
明日からはなんとポップアップスターがオープンされるということで、
本当に。で実はね、うちのお父さん当たったんだ。すごくない？ 申請当たったらしいの。当たんない奇跡で多分使っちゃってんですよ。当たったよっしゃーとか言ってて嬉しいけど。
アルファードと一緒に
Is it like a?
私が行くって言ってた。
But it feels like it's a Japanese thing. Like, is this a Japanese thing? Like, is it?
楽しんでいただいて、みんなさライブにつけてきてくれるといいね。
本当にね、スカルパンダちゃんね。
私たちも楽しみです見るのが。では行ってきます。バイバイ。バイバイ。行ってきますこっちだ。行ってきますスカルパンダ。行ってきます楽しみに。行ってきます楽しみに。ありがとうジュリア。いいですか。スカルパンダ。よろしくお願いします。
スカルパンダと XG のコラボ商品を早く本名先生から XG の皆様にお渡しさせていただきます。
最後はさせていただきます。皆さんこんにちは。XG です。尻尾やばい。尻尾やばい。ね。尻尾やばい。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Where are they? Are they in Japan?
私たち普段から本当にスカルパンダが大好きで、インスタントのどうやってスカルパンダのショップができて、スカルパンダで溢れているブランド、そして今回はXG のコラボレーションを作ることができて、本当に幸せな空間に来ることができて。
How much? Sihang.
いつもスカルパンダちゃんがでも日本がすごく可愛くてみんなも大好きなんですけど、どんな方が作ってらっしゃるのかなと思っていつもお会いして、本当にすげえ可愛らしく綺麗な。
How much does that dog cost?
可愛いって言いました。光栄な気持ちでいっぱいで、全部がアピールポイントなんですけど、やっぱりなんて言ってもモンカムちゃんがすごいもの言ってたんじゃないかなと思いますし、瞳の中にアルファの音楽のマークがあって、すごい可愛いので超本当に良かったです。特にこのメイク、スカルパンダのメイクのところがすごい XG らしいなと思って、このシルバーのポイントだったり
100 something? Oh, that's not bad. I thought it would be more than that. I mean, I still wouldn't buy it, but
箱に入ってる、
あったら
入ってるやつをアンボクシングしてみんなでじゃんけんして決めたことがあるんですけど、みんなもう大好きすぎて本気で本気だね、これ欲しいからってなっちゃって、これまでにないぐらい大きい声でじゃ叫びながらじゃんけんして、そのぐらい愛が溢れてる。大好きです。下げたら可愛すぎる。下げたらなんかワンピース。
are they different or are they all looking at the same dog?
本当だ。このキラキラ見えます？ここ。でここ。
Because it looks like the same thing. Each one.
センターにつけました。ネックレスみたいになっちゃう。めっちゃ可愛い、マジで。やばい。ちょっとこれは可愛すぎたね。可愛い。やばいよ。踊らせるっていうのが可愛い。This big face when you go get go.
足の裏に書いてるのやばくない？可愛くない？ママ。
You got 4, Jesus.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I remember it. This is not that. Cabbage Patch was a different level of lunacy.
普通の目もできるし、ちょっと上向いてる系もできるし、寄り目ができます。なんと足も変えれてこうやってしたら座れるし、首もこうやって動かかわいい。これさゲットしたいね。ゴッホのひまわりのコラボ。これ持ってる。これ一番好き。はい、ということで今日はスカルパンダのギフトアップした国に訪問しました。夢を叶えました。可愛すぎる。マジで可愛すぎる。やっぱ MC といえばさ、オオカミ。はい。オオカミでデザインしてらっしゃって、そうディテールがめちゃくちゃすごいディテール凝っていただいて、メイクとかね、すごい XG だし、ベルトも XG だよちゃんとね。全体ゲットしてほしい。ねえ、本当にもう皆さん。バッグにつけたいもんね。本当に手とかにね、やっぱいっぱいの一部にするの。そう、ファッションポイントになるからめっちゃ似合ってる。ね、やばい。しかもさ、見て。そうだ。
Shonda.
つけてるんですけど、それがファッションポイントです。ファッションポイントです。アルファとかみんなねゲットしてほしいよね。ゲットしてほしい。みんなでライブ会場で掲げましょう。掲げましょう。一緒に共に来年からね。はい。チョンミャオ先生にもお会いすることができて、めちゃくちゃ優しくて、ね、優しかいいだ。可愛かった。めっちゃいい人だね。光栄でしたね。光栄でした。シーシー毎回のコレクション大好きです。本当に大好き。キュート。来年。みんなゲットしてください。ゲットしてください。バイバイ。
Trevor, I have not seen any interview with Simon. Yeah, I think they rode the wolf concept. I mean, I can't imagine that they'd leave that though, because it's such a part of their identity. It feels kind of weird. Like, isn't that the Alpha's logo or something like that? Like, is there a logo for the fan base? Trevor, what did he say about the new group? And did he give a name? Wow. Yeah, that would be weird if they abandon the whole wolf concept. Like, and I don't think they will. Like, it's too entrenched. But yeah, I don't think they will either. This is just it's just too much a part of their identity. I'm, I'm intrigued by this album though. Like the more that time goes by and stuff starts evolving, Gala comes out, Coco comes out. Like, what is this album gonna be? I go. You could try. I don't know if I don't think links work very well. I don't know if mine worked, but yeah. Oh yeah, man. They gotta come correct, man. They gotta come correct. Oh, you got me intrigued, Trev. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Today we are doing Undefeated. We skipped it. This should have been before Howling, I believe. And there's not a lot of content around Undefeated. But let's start off with, where does Howling fall on your list of XG songs? Is it 1? Is it at the bottom? Where's it at? Undefeated. Wow, before I woke up as well? XJG got it top 5. Five or 6 for Abe. Boner got it around 8. Jess got it top 4. Shonda top 5. Wow. Undefeated top 10 for Ray. 7 for Renz. 7 or 8 for Ago. DC, I only know one version. I don't know multiple versions. Whatever the main video is. Top 5 for Ty. So for me, I actually don't think Undefeated's in my top 10 XG. I don't think it's in my top 10. If it is, it has to be 9 or 10. And it's not a bad. I like the video more than I like the song. The song doesn't feel like an XG song to me, based upon their catalog, right? And I know that they didn't make it for themselves per se, but I would probably put it just above Gala for me. And much like Gala, I like the video and the dancing more than the song. Yeah, I put it right there. I put it right there with Gala, and that would definitely be above the awesome 3 of Tippy Toes, and what are the other 2 songs? Mascara. Tippy Toes, Mascara, and TGIF. Those are my bottom 3. Then I would say I'd have to put the Around the World song. Like what's the Around the World song when they ended the tour with? That's in my bottom. Million Places. Yeah, I'd have to put A Million Places just above those. And then it's Gala. And then it's Undefeated. from the bottom. Ty, if she had 3 more verses for that song, that would be it. $1 million cash would be it. Boner, I think you are, but don't be ashamed of that. And I know you're not, so. You've been steadfast on mascara, Boner. Yeah, A Million Places is a good song. It's just they just got better songs, right? Million Places is Million Places is that heartfelt song. I like A Million Places. But, you know, it's not coming before any of the top dogs. All right, let's. Right, their discography is crazy so far, and then they're getting ready to put out an album. Oh my God. Because even Gala, for me, like, Gala is not a horrible song, right? To me, it's not a horrible song. And it's not my cup of tea, but I could listen to it. I just think most of their other stuff is better. But I could vibe to Gala. Vibe to it. I wouldn't choose it, but I could vibe to it.
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it, that's the worst feeling in the world.
I don't think anybody ever expects to hear that their child has cancer. It's always one of those things that happens to somebody else, but it's definitely feels like your soul is sucked out of your body when they tell you that it's your baby.
Yeah, Trev. I think Gala I think they made that song for a particular sect of their fan base, right? And if you are fashion forward, if you are, I would so far as to say female, if you are really into like fast-paced music, then you'll love Gala, and you should love Gala.
Undefeated, tick, aha. 7, 8, I wanted to, and tick, aha.
CRO Wiz, I don't know who you are. These screen name changes throw me off. Yeah, Jess, that's what I immediately thought that when I heard Undefeated. I was like, this is like some competition shit.
Undefeated, that's why they call me undisputed. I'm breaking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that? Undefeated, locked and loaded, we about to go. Caught him with that left, right, leave him tapped out on the floor. Sounding itchy, sticky, swishy, watch me bank a score. Up in the boat, I'm in the zone.
アルバスのね、アンデフィールのパフォーマンスビデオいつか出ないかなって言ってたんだって。お待たせしました。お待たせしました。イエーイ。うわ、邪魔してた。かわいい。こんなちゃん。そんなかわいいのまでいかないと。曲げない首。首曲げない。
Crossing my heart, they know we are undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm breaking up my
Yeah, I'm feeling Harvey and Chisa. I like Chisa's hair.
出てる怖いんだよ。すごい。出てる。もう右左右左。Left right left right left right. Have on your body, so left right left right. 全然出てなかった。そんな早く見れない。すごいすごいすごい。怖い。
Two steps, look who's scared, now you on the run. You gon' hear my soundtrack go dun 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 dun. I'll be starting riots when I pull the stun. I'm shit on the road, I'm shit.
来た来た。やばい、これ踊ったらマジで黒いよ。
On arrival, this is my show. Crossing my heart, they know we are undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. ぎっくり腰ぎっくり腰助けて待ってどうしてぎっくり腰
マットあるから寝っ転がったら
이제 천천히
Damn, they even good at camera work. Jesus, look at that.
괜찮아지고 있어요. Let's go, let's go. 진짜, let's go. To the bridge. Bridge, let's go. Yeah, bridge, let's go. Bridge, let's go.
That's why they call me undisputed. I'm looking up another season. I've been up on my spots. Now would you look at that? Undefeated.
오케이, 수고하셨습니다.
Undefeated のパフォーマンスビデオ撮影終了しました。
お疲れっ子。
アルファ ーズがもう待ちに待った動画なんじゃないかと思うので、本当にめっちゃかっこよく撮れたので、アルファーズたくさん楽しんでください。楽しんでください。アルファーズカラフォーだから。そうだよ。キャラクターみたい。ね、一人一人が本当にキャラクター。ヒーロー。Money, Missy. Today just go. Please look forward to it. Undefeated. It's not done yet, you know. Okay. Seattle. Undefeated. Yeah. Aspire. Yeah. Yeah. Properly. What are you doing? You're like bam, bam, bam. はい、失礼します。結構気持ちいいね。いい。こうやってやったらさ、飛んでいくパワー欲しいんだけど。いいじゃん。ビャン。飛んでった。ビャン。こんでぐらいしか。ないし。네, 저희 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요, 엑스입니다. 잘 부탁드립니다.
My name is Richard, and I take care of my mom. It's my mom. It's only one mom you have in this world.
If you're caring for and living with a loved one who is eligible for Medicaid, you may qualify to get support and financial assistance. Care for matches you with an expert coach who's always there for you. Get a monthly stipend for the care you already give.
She's happy, and she's
Richard is a
enjoying
good guy.
herself. You know, and I would not turn my back on her.
Learn more at careforth.com.
Okay, with the fucking. Where's my skip at?
Look this way. I think it would be more cozy with dogs.
Brian, your mom got good taste. Colgate was killing us at the beginning. Remember that?
珍しいジュリアさんの
太陽です。ではもう楽しんで楽しく頑張りましょう。みんなは最強の宇宙人だから。はい、その通り。そのおー。5秒で終わりました。マジ一瞬だった。진짜 レーマンさんがいて、終わった後にかっこいい。진짜めっちゃかっこいい。あ！終わりました。
パシフィックバロラントさんとの、コラボステージ、スペシャルステージなんですけれども、なんとアンデフィーレット初めて今回こうパフォーマンスをお見せすることができてすごく嬉しかったです。
嬉しかったです。楽しかった。
楽しかったよね。
一瞬だけど、ゲームのあれ会場見に来てくれてる人もわーって言ってくれて、めっちゃ優しく温かいヒーローになった気分。
それが本当に
キャラクターみたいな応援してる気持ち。
そう、みんなさちょっとさ衣装とかもさ
カラーヒーローみたいな感じで
ちょっとキャラクターゲームのキャラクターに出てくるヒーローたちを意識してみました。私たち練習生の頃からライオットさんのこのゲームのそのゲーム会場でやるステージとか見てたじゃないですか。ずっとそれなんかいつかねなんかこうやってゲームでそれやりたいねってずっと練習生の頃からみんなで言ってたので、こうやってまず夢がまた一つ叶って、めっちゃ嬉しい。
やばいよ。叶いましたね。すごいよ。結構本当にすごいと思う。いや、あと今日はアルファーズが何人か来てらっしゃったんですけど、
アルファーズありがとうございます。
Right.
Big heart。
ナイス。いいねいいね、それいいね。ありがとうございます。
バイバイ。ナイス。ありがとうございます。
Really, there's no limitations, Pet. Boom. Yeah, Undefeated's choreo is great. The video is great. The video is good. The video's good. The choreo is great. The video is good. The song is good. All right, why don't we just get right to the video before we close out the night? Y'all ready? Undefeated. Let's see if this video makes any biases change.
Wishing for more money? All you need is your phone. No. Go to Geico, get a quote, and you could save $900 with your phone.
Look at that, it's ringing.
It feels good to save some coin. It feels good to Geico.
As a tech reviewer, everyone expects me to give the best gifts, and now with Google's Holiday 100, I can make sure that's true.
What the hell?
Undefeated, that's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that? Undefeated, locked and loaded, we about to blow. Caught him with that left, I leave him tapped out on the floor. Sounding itchy, sticky, swishy, watch me bank a score. Up in the boat, I'm in the zone, yeah.
Go to the fire to breath. King of the jungle and beat my chest. They say I'm posing a threat. Just like a pebble, I'm cutting the net.
Ring on my finger, but yes, like playing chess and I don't even sweat.
Beware of them shutting us down. Just FYI.
They can try, but they're never ever slowing me down. On arrival, this is my show. Crossing my heart, they know.
Sorry. I wanted to see that from the beginning of the game. Still up, right?
Undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm breaking up another season. I've been up on my stats.
I love the way Jiren comes in every song.
Undefeated, locked and loaded, we about to blow. Caught him with that left, I leave him tapped out on the floor. Sounding itchy, sticky, swishy, watch me bank a score. Up in the boat, I'm in the zone, yeah, yeah.
Culture to fire the breath. King of the jungle and beat my chest. They say I'm posing the threat. Just like a pebble, I'm cutting the net.
Bring on my finger, but yes. Like playing chess and I don't even sweat. That's what I call it finesse. That's what I call it finesse.
Ain't no rivals, ain't no rivals. They can try, but they're never ever slowing me down. On arrival, this is my show. Crossing my heart, they know we are
Undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another
Yeah,
season.
Jiren's undefeated. She's undefeated.
Now would you look at that. I pop on with the jumper, then the adios. Gotta go, I'm the prima donna, make him do the most. Not enough, I'm just warming up, we up in the cut. Oh, I'm ready to hunt.
Get it, Hanada.
Two-step, look who's scared, now you on the
Yeah.
run. You gon' hear my
Yeah, Hanada
soundtrack
killed
go
right
dun,
there.
dun. Two-step.
Hanada killed right
This is
there.
my show, crossing my heart, they know we are
Undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that.
I pop on with the jumper, then the adios. Gotta go, I'm the prima donna, make him do the most. Not enough, I'm just warming up, we up in the cut. Oh, I'm ready to hunt. Time
Give him the
to
foot.
hit
Give him the
it
foot.
up.
Boom.
Two-step, look who's scared, now you on the run. You gon' hear my soundtrack go dun 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 dun. I'll be starting riots when I pull the stun. I got him shook, I'm on a road, check on my stats.
Ain't no rivals, ain't no rivals. They can try, but they're never ever slowing me down. On arrival, this is my show. Crossing my heart, they know we are undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that.
Hey, even though it's been a long way, even at the top, I'm wide awake. And we do it all again.
Oh, just remember the time, remember the climb. Not a glitter and shine. Oh,
We on top of the world. Need I remind you?
I really like this video. Sorry, guys.
Soundtrack.
adios. Now would you look at that.
I pop on with the jumper, then the adios. Gotta go, I'm the prima donna, make him do the most. Not enough, I'm just warming up, we up in the cut. Oh, I'm ready to hunt, time to heat it up. Oh. Two-step, look who's scared, now you on the run. You gon' hear my soundtrack go dun 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 dun. I'll be starting riots when I pull the stun. I got him shook, I'm on a road, check on my stats.
Ain't no rivals, ain't no rivals. They can try, but they're never ever slowing me down. On arrival, this is my show. Crossing my heart, they know we are undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that.
Hey, even though it's been a long way, even at the top, I'm wide awake. And we do it all again.
Oh, just remember the time, remember the climb. Not a glitter and shine. Oh,
We on top of the world. Need I remind you?
they know we are
Undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed.
I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that.
It's so crazy because I think Undefeated just kind of went up the ladder a little bit for my songs.
Score last-minute deals at Dick's with up to 40% off Stanley, up to 320.
Yeah, I think Undefeated just went up a notch, maybe one or two. It's just such a dope song. Such a dope video, rather, that makes the song. Right, Mike. Damn. Shonda, you missed it. So this is our last live on YouTube. You should have got a link in your email to join, just because you were one of the original supporters over on Patreon. So you got a free lifetime membership. But check your email. If you didn't get it, just hit me up somehow and let me know. But our next live is going to be Monday night over there, and then a lot more cool things I'm able to do over there, and so tell you all about it. Just check your email, Shonda. You should have got your email, and that goes for anybody in the group or anybody that listens to this thing later. If you contributed on Patreon, then you got a link to join the group for free on a couple days ago, either yesterday or today, maybe the day before yesterday. I don't know. One of these days. Just check your email. If you didn't get it, hit me up, just because I want to make sure that I thank you guys for believing early. Did they shut us down? Oh, I'm back. I don't know what. See, that's that YouTube shit that drives me up the wall. Yeah, not going to Twitch. Twitch is no more. YouTube is no more. We're going over there. For those of you that don't join us over there, I understand completely. Trust me, I get it. I want to appreciate you from the bottom of my heart for joining me and taking some time out of your days and evenings to hang out with me while we celebrated these girls. And you'll see me, when this new album comes out, you're gonna see plenty of reactions on YouTube. And so don't be shy and hit me up and say hello. And again, I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. And on that note, absolutely. It's the platform is already there. You're gonna see posts in there. You're gonna see a schedule for the lives. So you just gotta get in there. Oh, that's super dope, XJG. That's super dope. I appreciate you, boss. D Long, thank you. I'll see you over there, Pitt. Oh, that's dope, Woke. I appreciate you guys, man. Listen, man. You know, I was talking to. I'm planning a little like intro to the group, to the new platform and stuff like that. And you know, my life is different because of this last year. You know what I mean? I would have never predicted that I'd be sitting online and on live with strangers talking about 7 Japanese girls. A year ago, you would have never told me, a little bit more than a year ago now, but you'd have never told me that was going to be a thing. Oh no, the channel's not going anywhere. I'm gearing up for this album, Jess. Like this album I'm gearing up for it. Trust me. Shonda, Shonda, just check your email. Can you check your email for me, please? Yeah. This album is gonna have OG written all over it, or this album is gonna have, or OG's gonna have be written all over this album. Whatever, you know what I mean. I'm gearing up for this album. Arigato, Brian. Appreciate you, Brian. I would love to have you. If not, I thank you, boss. I really do. Renz, it's been a blast. I hope so, DC. Cause you know me, if the video and the songs aren't good, I'm gonna have to tell Simon about it publicly. I doubt it though. I can't imagine. I can't imagine that this is not gonna be what I hope and expect. Oh, Jess, thank you. I appreciate it. It was a pleasure. And again, this is, like you're going to see the video. You're going to see the reactions. Say hello. Reach out. That's a fact, DC. That's a fact. Appreciate you, C-Hang. Yeah, YouTube is undefeated. Absolutely, Boner. Ty, it was a pleasure. Absolutely. I look forward to seeing you in the comments, Ty. I'm going to need some people that actually know me if I happen to be a little critical. Because you know them commenters, boy. Whoo. Woke, you the man. I appreciate you. Hopefully I see you over there, Woke, because you got an email. Renz, take care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Mike Jones. Miss Danielle, pleasure. Happy holidays as well. Yes, happy holidays, happy new year. If I don't happen to see you, to your friends, your family. Yeah, might as well. One last bias check before everybody goes. One last bias check. Who is it? Chisa. Juria got some love. Okay. Harvey, Juria, Coco, Hanada, Juria, Jurin, Harvey. Yes, indeed, Shonda. Hopefully I see you over there. Nada. Coco for show. Juria definitely didn't win. Coco is the winner. He, they, them. Nah. All right, guys, it's 10:05. Again, thank you guys for joining me on these Monday nights. If I don't happen to see you, for those that I will see you, I will see you next Monday. I'm not necessarily sure what the video or the deep dive is, but it's on and popping. And you're going to see some other cool stuff going on in the community as well. Good night. You guys are the best. Happy holidays. DJ Ray, see you over there. I disagree, Miss Danielle. Ryan, be good. Take care of yourself. Hey, peace. Jess, be good. OG out. Hey, check the link in the comments if you need the link. It'll be in the comments. Peace.